Bo Nix has fractured his ankle. So a broken bone in his ankle. He is out for the rest of the playoffs. May God bless him have a speedy recovery. May he heal up fast. Um, I wish it was something they could do to allow him to play in this next game, y'all. A hard fought game. A hard fought game. Bo Nix was doing his thing in this game. It was back and forth. Him and Josh Allen the whole game. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he's done for the playoffs. So it's next man up, which is sad to hear. He had a magnificent win. You take you to the ALC championship game, and you don't get to do it with Bo Nix. Dog. I wish this didn't happen to him. I wish instead of him running on that play, man, I wish they could have gave it to the running back. I wish they could have gave that ball to the running back. See, but it's almost like a freak accident because he done ran it all game and nothing happened. But you run it on that play and bam, you're out. So let me see who their next quarterback is that's gonna cover, gonna have to step in. And he gonna be built. That's gonna be a tall task for whoever gotta come in. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But I hope that the next quarterback is ready. I hope the next quarterback is ready. Now I know some people gonna say that the Bills could have won with that catch by Cooks or Crooks. But hey, it didn't go down like that. So let me look at the quarterbacks. Jarrett Stidham. Now he was originally from Baylor and transferred to Auburn, or originally from Auburn and transferred to Baylor. One of them. He been there 7 years. Well, he been in the league 7 years, and yeah, he been in the league 7 years. This is third year in the scheme. Should be bring settled results in if needed. Well, that's what they said about it. And if Sam Ellinger's still there, he from Texas University, it could be him too. But I think they probably gonna go with Jared. So sad news for Bo Nix. You know he did his thing. He carried the team the whole year. Me and my business partner was Jet. I'm talking about this earlier that John Elway made a good decision to get Sean Payton. Sean Payton them made a great move to get Bo Nix. Y'all seen when Bo Nix had walked up to Coach Prime in 23 and spoke with him. So it's a day that the Broncos celebrate and they hurt all in one. Celebration and hurt all in one. Raymond, what's good? JB, he got hurt on a looked like a run. Well, he was running. It was a run play, a design run, and he just got tackled and they fractured it. His ankle. Mike, what's happening? Yeah, that was tough. That's tough. Big win for the whole city of Denver, for the whole state of Colorado. And this kind of knocked this popped the balloon. This knocked the air, and that one hurt. That one hurt. Next man up, but hopefully he'll be able to recover and be ready for what in May. I'll be ready at least in August for preseason, but definitely want to have him ready for the season. Poker, what's good? You said very sad indeed. This is brutal. Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is. Brandon, you said, when did it happen? Because I didn't see anything. On that last drive in the fourth quarter. Last drive in the fourth quarter. It said height. They ran a play with everybody motion that way. Then he got tackled and bam. JB, you say he must be coming out. Yeah. Because they still was running plays with him ducking down and trying to win that game. And you see him get up when he was limping too. It's Beverly, what's good? Crystal, what's happening? T-Wait, you say I did not see him hopping when he went to greet the quarterback. Yeah. On that play he was. As soon as he got done with that play, you kind of seen it. When they if they didn't say it, because we all watched it, and none of us felt like it when we watched it. So it wasn't nothing that you obviously see because he went boom, boom, boom like that. But when they showed it and they just looked at him and they showed it right after the play, you could see a little light little limp. It's just a light little limp. Like, oh well. I wish they could do something where he could play. But I know that probably mess it up more. That'll probably mess it up more. Just girl, you say, how did it happen? He was literally standing up and doing the post. That's what I said. That's exactly what I'm saying. But it was a play on the last drive. He said, height, everybody went that way. He had blockers and everything. Somebody tagged him, grabbed that leg. Yup. JB, I ain't have a clue either. It didn't look like he was hurt. It didn't look like he was hurt. D, you said, Cole, I didn't even know that until you just went. That's what I'm saying. D, crazy, ain't it? Jared Stedman, he was a quarterback that was at Baylor first and went to Auburn, or Auburn first and went to Baylor. Either way, he was at them two schools. Surviving, you say, Colin, you think the Broncos can win with a backup quarterback? I think all the quarterbacks done played that done got their fair shake in the NFL. So it ain't like they'll be new to it. And they got all week to prepare. They got all week to prepare. And they get an extra day because they game on Saturday. Unless they game on Saturday again next week. But I think next week, the games might be on Sunday. Or one game on Saturday, one game on Sunday. So we'll see. Sabrina, you say the Seahawks just scored. What's the score in that game? TP, say, hey, y'all, go Broncos, nail biter. Yeah, it was to the end. I think the Bills really got that one, though. CL, you say, thanks for letting us know. That's why we listen to you and know what we going. Yeah, hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Ooh, the Seahawks beating them down 23-6. What quarter? The 49ers, right? G, you say new to me? Yeah. It's tough out there. JB, you say the Seahawks might run away with the Super Bowl. How they playing? You know they took that kickoff back right out the gate. But you know the Patriots be playing too, so we got to see how that goes. Yeah, and then hey, the Rams and the Bears gonna be a good one. Rams and the Bears gonna be a good one. Second ended. Oh, so it's halftime. DB, you say my quarterback, one that gets so much. Yeah. DB, yeah. It's tough. Surviving, you say you decided on a virtual Super Bowl party. I ain't even get to think no more about it. Like, I be doing so much, I ain't even get to think no more about it. I'll probably sit back and enjoy it and come on at halftime. Well, they be doing the halftime show. I might do something. T-Way, you say I didn't think that guy should have got flagged. He wasn't holding. Well, honestly, if they would have let that catch been a catch instead of catch, he ripped it out at the end. I don't know what that was. The NFL be doing what they want to do. The refs be doing whoever, and then they went Flag City. It was Flag City, so it is what it is. Mike, you say not quite 31 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah, the flags helped the Broncos out. And when the refs said the catch that the Bills wide receiver made, they gave it. They say the dude snatched it. I think it was a catch, JB. I think it was a catch. I wish the dude could have just held on, just flopped to the ground and just locked it in. Just like, nah, you going to have to yank this out. But, oh, that's going to hurt. He going to think about that. And then on top of that, you got Bo Nix out with an injury. So if their season would have been over, it'd have been extra sad for Bo. But if Josh Allen then would have went, at least you're dealing with a big-time quarterback in the game still. But, hey, it is what it is. Surviving, you say, Cole, when the last time the backup quarterback played in the game? That I ain't sure of, but he finna go this week. a big boy game. Yeah, gee, it was down by contact, but they let it slide. Sabrina, what's good, VC? You say the catch reminds me of Jerry Judy gave up. Which one? Well, nah, Jerry Judy, one of our plays was like that, but the dude didn't pick it. But that play wasn't like that. That dude yanked that one. JB, you said, did y'all see Josh Allen throw the ball when he was running? LOL, somebody said he needs to be investigated. Nah, I ain't see it. Oh, you talking about when it I thought the D lineman knocked out, which that didn't even make sense to me. Like, bro, how you get them points? So back and forth game, just it was definitely a back and forth game. They just couldn't pull it out. The Bills couldn't pull it out. They were fighting hard. JB, it was a different little game because I didn't think the kicker was gonna make it. The kicker hit that thing. Bam! I said, dog. Then the game kept going back and forth, which I know it could be like that, but yeah. Kathy say every year the refs get worse. Surviving. I don't think why they didn't want to give him a say. I don't think they wanted him to be the head coach. Not Tommy Reese. I think they gave him that out of courtesy. Jim, I think his kind of out of courtesy. It just feel like that. It don't feel like they really want Jim. Now, if Jim does get hired to be the head man, then hey, it is what it is. If Jim get hired to be the head man, he gonna have to get one of these OCs. The Jaguars OC, he doesn't call plays yet. Who else don't call plays? The Jaguars OC don't call plays, and the boy for the Rams too, the passing coordinator, Nate, he don't call plays either. So one of them should want to take calling plays to officially call it, but then they got to look into the what ifs. What if they don't get the O-line right? What if they don't get the good wide receivers? Then how that's going to make me look? But then again, that could open up all doors for you. Or if you get love now and you ain't did none of that, you surely probably going to get love next year because pretty sure it's going to be some people get fired. If Aaron Glenn don't do good, the Jets job probably coming open. If the Falcons get Kevin and he don't ball, his job might come open. Who else that didn't look too good? Trying to think who else was trash that hell on. Cincinnati, they'll be looking at his job if he don't do good. Can't think of no jobs off the top of my head, but I know if we was to make Jim the head coach and it didn't go right, Jim's job could be open. The Cleveland Browns job come right back open. The Jets job could come open too. So them two that could come open depending on what the Browns do. Kathy, you said rumor has it Mike McDaniels will be next coach. I don't know. We gotta see because I done heard about Mike McDaniels. I done heard about I heard about a lot of them. That Jim might get it. If Jim get it, he gonna try to go with an OC or find an OC. They done went live with it. Keon, they done made it official. I know they talking about hiring Kevin. I ain't know if they made it official yet. Mac, you gonna have Kevin right there in your neighborhood, boy. Sabrina, what's good? T-Wait, what's happening? Charlie, what's good? Mike, you say, look, at McCaffrey's hurt. Oh. Yeah. It's real out here, y'all. It's real. It's real out here. Miami, you said it's official. He's with the Falcons. Oh, they put it out? Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I knew they was thinking about it. Oh. But hey, look, I just want to come tell y'all, man, Bo Nix out. Bo Nix is out. That boy got a 5-year deal. Oh. I'll let y'all.